Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome to my guide to the Diamond in the Rough quest on RuneScape 3. On screen right now is everything you need to prepare yourself for this quest, which I think it's pretty self-explanatory and isn't really all that much, so feel free to pause this if you need it, as I'm going to get straight into the quest. To start the quest, go to the Kharid Palace shown by a yellow marker on this map. You can get there using the Kharid lodestone, or if you don't have that unlocked, the Lumbridge lodestone can also get you pretty close. Talk to Osmond without a follower or a pet and accept the quest. Exit the palace and go down the stairs. Talk to Ozan to get a cutscene. Inspect the head scales in the middle of the room. Don't worry, you don't have to do the puzzle again. They'll automatically give you the heavy weight. Climb the rope. Go northwest to where the rope connects the two roofs. On the floor near it, there will be an option to drop off the roof. Click that and wait for Ozan to come down as well. Shimmy across the rope and wait for Ozan. Parrot drop off the red thing hanging off the roof, which is apparently a rug. Head southeast to Shantay Pass. Talk to Shantay. Go through Shantay Pass to get cutscene. By the way, if you accidentally break the cutscene or conversation at any point and you lose Ozan, you have to go back to Palace to get him. After the cutscene, finish up talking to Ozan and select the fourth chapter that says let's keep going. Inspect the sundial and make the dial point at the human looking face to the top left by clicking on the symbol in the outer ring of the circle. It should light up green, then close out the interface. Finish up the conversation with Ozan. There's a little light that comes on the sundial pointing to the southwest. Try to follow that in a straight line, which should take you roughly to the area shown by a yellow marker on this map to find the next sundial, and it'll also trigger a cutscene. I accidentally went too far in the video. It can actually be a bit difficult to pinpoint, being as we're in a desert and everything pretty much looks the same, but it shouldn't be too far from where you are. Choose to inspect the sundial and select the first chapter that says yes to get another cutscene. You'll get into a fight after a cutscene, just kill all the bandits. The last bandit or one of the bandits should drop a sundial nomen, pick that up and use it on the sundial. Inspect the sundial and point the dial towards the monkey face in the bottom left. It should light up green, then just close out the interface. Finish up the conversation with Ozan and there should be a beam of light that points northwest. Once again, follow in a straight line. Where you're supposed to go should be highlighted on your minimap this time. If not, you can use my minimap in the video as reference since it's highlighted on mine. It will trigger a cutscene when you approach. During the conversation, you get some chat options. You can select any one you want. After you fall, this part of the cutscene, by the way, just give it a minute. So the diamond will be on the floor, something will come and take it. Ozan will start talking to you. Eventually, he'll ask you to look around. At that point, you'll be free to move. This room is surrounded by tunnels. Enter any one of them and just keep doing it. Regardless of which tunnel you go through, you always end up back in this room. That is supposed to happen. Ozan's going to give you some dialogue after each time you come back. After what should be the third time, this idiot will actually realize he's sitting on the thing you're supposed to be looking for. Ozan should have fixed the sundial for you at this point. Inspect it and point the dial towards the crocodile head in the bottom right. It should light up green, then just close out the interface. Finish up the conversation with Ozan, follow the light coming from the sundial, and enter the tunnel directly to the west. You'll end up in another tunnel, but this is just one straight path. Follow it all the way to the other end and enter that tunnel. You're now in this room with all these Kalphites. First off, you need to be wielding a slashing weapon for this. If you don't have one, there should be a bronze scimitar on the floor by the entrance. It's the red downing minimap. But anyways, one of these Kalphites has a thing you're looking for. You won't really know which one, but there are a few ways to identify it. The most surefire way is to look for the one that's sparkling. If you look at the image that I put in the top right, that's what the sparkle looks like. It's a circle with a star in the middle. There's another way that I've personally never tried, but apparently it works. If you turn on your ambient audio in your settings, you can also hear it. Once again, I've never tried it, so I don't even know what it sounds like. Worst case, if you can't see it or hear it, at least not right away, I know it can be hard since there's a lot of them. If you really can't find it, at that point, what I would suggest is just to slice them open at random. After a few wrong ones, Ozan should point you in the right direction. He won't always pinpoint the exact one, but it should definitely be one of the ones near him. You also have to do this a total of 4 times. The first sparkling Kalphite they slice open will drop a sapphire, second one will drop an emerald, third one will drop a ruby. You can pick them up, of course. The fourth one will drop the Kharid-Ib, which is actually what you're looking for. When you get it, pick it up to trigger a cutscene. Climb up the rope to exit the area. Once on the surface, talk to Leela. Inspect the sundial and turns the dial towards the scarab in the top right, close the window, and finish up the conversation. There will be a light pointing from the sundial that points southwest, and the area you're supposed to go to should be highlighted on your minimap regardless. If not, you can once again use my minimap in the video for reference. All you really have to do is head towards the shoreline to the west, then go south until you see people. When you get close enough, it should trigger a cutscene. If not, try talking to Lady Keli over there. You'll get some chat options during this cutscene. You can select anything you want. You now have to fight Apep, the guy with the spear, and Heru, the guy with the shield. It's a pretty simple fight and they're weak, but just in case, I'll go over something you should look out for, I guess. The one with the spear does his attack every time he says whirling dervish, where he'll spin. Do not go near him if you don't want to get hurt. He'll also be immune to your attacks during this time, although even when you can attack him normally, it seems your attacks are capped at 50 damage, but he only has 500 HP, so it's whatever. The other guy with the shield does a special attack where he reflects sunlight off his shield and blinds you. It's not a big deal, it's just annoying to look at. I would take him out first just because your attacks on him aren't capped like the other guy. After a fight, talk to Prince Ali, the guy who's tied up in front of you, and go through all the dialogue. Talk to Osman, and that'll be the end of the quest. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell for future videos to come if you haven't already. Catch you later. Peace.